What's up, everybody? MajorFreeze here, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode, if you missed it, check the playlist link down in the description below so you can get caught up on what's happened so far. If not, well, we've been running through the main story, and that's what we're going to continue doing on today. So now we get to go talk to Professor Fig because we have to figure out a way to get into the headmaster's office without him being there.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
That doesn't look like Mad Eye's flask.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a couple of screenshots here just for the thumbnail. Alright, that'll be good. Get to see what Professor Black just rolling around.
A moment of your time, please. Professor.
Oh,
I
shit.
was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
That's-
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
That's great.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
You got a problem?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
That's great.
Well, there's one for my diary.
That's awesome. That's cool. Anybody else I can berate on my way?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Ooh, Peeps, can I talk to you?
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh, man. Can I berate anybody else?
What's wrong with Professor Black? Dittany and Booba-Tuba pus. Moustache paste.
Okay.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I love it. He's just going around berating everybody. I wanted to see him talk shit to like the flu thing. I'm gonna run into everybody if I can. Try to see if we can berate some more people.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Deathcap, although Madam Green can be a little fiery.
No?
Don't get the password wrong is all I can say.
Nobody to talk to? Damn. Ah.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor,
This is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
What was that noise? Nobody else to talk to? Damn it.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
I can just walk through people.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
All right. Anybody else to talk to? Before I go up and... Oh, dude, I thought he was beating the shit out of that thing. And I can't Revelio, so...
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
You're not talking, bro.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Oh, shit.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
That's nice. Oh, yes.
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no
Fuck yes. That's awesome.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Oh, I'm so excited. Where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta go? Give me the location.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I don't care. You're not gonna tell me how to be an animagus. I don't care. No. Where's the headmaster's office? No. Am I gonna have to run around to find it? Haha, no, here we go. Run, 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 run. So excited. I hear a key, but I'm not paying attention to that right now. I am singularly focused at this point. Which is usually... Are you going up, Key? If you're going up, I'll keep following you, but... If you're going down, I'm not worried about it.
Confringo. Accio.
Give me that. Yeah, I could have flu powdered up here, but I don't care. Why is it telling me to go like weaving through this room? Oh, I've yet to be up here. So cool.
Alohomora. Revelio.
I heard a ding somewhere. Is it over here? Ooh, this is Professor Weasley's office. Okay, looks like we still gotta keep going up. Ooh, nice.
Revelio.
Huh. Where is it? It's gotta be up more. I don't see anything else in here. Right.
Alohomora.
Whose room is this? Professor Hackett's room? Okay. Wonder how to get there. See if I can figure it out real fast. No. Down. Down here? Okay. Getting fairly close. Oh, no way. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, without Revelio, I wouldn't have known that door was there. But now I'm kind of curious to see if there's any other ones. I'm not gonna. I don't think so, because you think that if there was something hidden, it would show up in Revelio. That is really cool, though. All right. We gotta go up 2 floors now.
Revelio.
Just to see if that was a false wall. Ho 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 ho. Guess you need some kind of key. No idea what it is. Ooh, there we go.
That's where I need to speak the password.
That's fucking cool.
Revelio.
Where is... I bet that's in this room here. Yeah. Is this where we came in? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I guess let's just go. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
I'm so excited. I don't even care about doing the next puzzle. I care about being in the headmaster's office.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Oh. Say something to me, bro.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
That one was easy. It was a level 3 lock, and it was like the easiest shit ever. I'm not even gonna cut that one out. I don't think the difficulty of the locks change anything other than the fact that it requires so many demi-guys to
Revelio.
Unlock them.
Aloha Mora.
Although, ooh, wow, this is a different looking lock. That's cool. All the other ones are like brass and everything. And that shit looked like it was all rusted. Oh, key! The key of admittance.
Revelio.
All right. Wow. That is an amazing view, guys. Wow. Let's look at that. God, it looks so good. Covered in snow and everything. Just gorgeous.
Revelio.
Okay. Did I go in here? I did not yet. Getting close to that, whatever that dinging thing is. Okay, whatever. God, that's loud.
Revelio.
Where is that? Where is it? I swear it has to be in this room or below me. Unless it's above me? It does look like there's a room above me, so...
Revelio.
Okay. Before we check out the rest of the headmaster's office, I want to use this key and see what's in there. Oh, God damn it. Okay, guess not. Guess we'll have to do it when we come back out. Kinda dumb, but whatever.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
Oh, is this the pensive? Drinking Professor Black's tea, because fuck you, that's why. Give me this note.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Give me the note. I don't fucking care about the tea. Give me the note. Ugh, whatever.
That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
Oh shit.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Oh man,
You
that
must
black and
move
white.
Swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Black and white
The first
is
you'll
bright.
need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
This is so fucking cool. Am I literally working my way through Beetle the Bard?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Oh my god.
This is my chance. Come and leave.
This is so intense.
I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
Oh shit.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh fucking Christ, this looks so cool.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Holy shit.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I can't attack. I was trying to drop a spell against the wall to get him to turn around.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close.
Either
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Oh, okay. That was like perfect fucking timing, I'm guessing. Or it was supposed to happen that way.
Now's my chance.
Shut up. Shit.
That's the way forward. think I'm invisible.
Oh, I got the fucking invisibility cloak. Fuck yes. Okay. So, do I go through one of these doors now? Do I go this way? It says to go that way, but...
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
I'm telling y'all, that looks fucking wicked.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
I'm hoping the next area is in black and white, but I feel like this whole location is going to be black and white.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Oh, well, you guys can see my face right now.
I've never felt such power.
Okay, so I only have this tree. Good to know.
Depulso. Defender. Bombarda.
Boom!
Defender.
Okay.
Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Defender.
This is nuts.
Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender.
I wanted to see if that would do anything different, but it doesn't look like it.
Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender.
Didn't I just do? I thought I completed that, but I guess it looked like it was charging. Whatever. Oh, big ass arena. Oh, fuck yes.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda.
Damn it. I gotta get a combo of 30.
Defender.
Damn it.
Defender.
Alright, let me kill all the other ones. And then... I don't know, maybe I have to kill the troll in order to end it, but...
Defender.
Oh, okay. What hit me? Oh, it must have been his rock or something.
Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder.
Damn it! Oh, I'm not getting a fucking 30 combo.
Defender. Bombarder.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Potato. Defender. Bombarder.
No way, dude.
Defender. Depulsor. Potato. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder.
What the fuck ever? Come on.
Potato. Stupid. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Potato. Stupid.
There we go. I don't care about any of the rest of this shit. I wanted to get that done because I know I'm gonna get the fucking time done. So
Defender.
bye. Come on, Death, what you got? Nothing? You got nothing? Alright. What the fuck is this thing? It is? Whatever. It's the after quake of dark magic, I guess? I don't know. I don't think it's dark magic, but you know what I mean. Magic that is also dark. Fucking hell, that's bright.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
And now we have all three of the Deathly Hollows. That is fucking insane.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve! Why? We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Huh.
But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Well then. Well, we're not in the book anymore.
Revelio.
I'm telling y'all, that was my favorite trial so far.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, The knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
So he got him sloshed. That's great. Okay. Now what?
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
That's what I was waiting for. All right. Any other owl mail? No? Okay. So, let's see. Where do we got to go now? Prepare for your OWLs. Do I need Bombarda? That's a require, I guess. Why would I not have that yet? Map. We gotta go. Holy shit. Okay. I have yet to be there. Good God. So I guess I'm gonna travel here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, zip it. All right. And what I think we're gonna do is call this episode here. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, comment down below what you thought, and subscribe if you enjoy. Catch y'all on the next one.